bad. My beat. I'm going to have to plug again. Draft Labs, ADAM Tournament Series Season 2 Finals. PNGOP, AMAM. AMAM get... Season 2 Grand Finals, excuse me. AMAM do get the bush control. But once again, you guys, lots of wave clear on the side of PNGOP, and this is not a situation that they did not necessarily want to be in, or one that they did not necessarily expect to be in. They knew they were going to be shoved into the tower. They knew they needed the sustain. They knew they needed the wave clear, and they have it all. So right now, the position that AMAM is in is not a truly advantageous one, because the enemy team built exactly for this. Siren, ooh, your question. Your questione. Yeah, of course. It's all up to that player, Siren. The answer is yes. It is all up to that player. I'm not the person to ask. That person is the person to ask, not me. Frozen, taking a decent bit of damage, but has the sustains. They will get the tower, the wave cleared out fairly effectively, but you can see AMAM, they're shoving in. They want to get their poke spells down either way, and this is how it's going to go for quite some time here, you guys. 2 clarities on the side of PNGOP, man. Very, very, very defensive build here from them. Just about as defensive as you could possibly get. I like the fact that Sundays is playing this Kog'Maw as well, especially the AD Kog'Maw, you guys. Nice bubbles, just to help affiliate that that wave clear, and then Avernus comes through afterwards. The wave clear, the spells aren't strong enough quite yet to merit the minion waves just getting absolutely exploded. But what I can tell you is that if everybody on Team PNGOP contributes, they should be able to get the towers down fairly well. Now, we are seeing a Sheen start from Rare Canyon as Ezreal. That's going to make him that much stronger. But after every single wave, no matter how much damage PNG has taken, unless it's a lot, then they're going to be able to heal it back up and be ready for the next wave to come in. Now they have to move forward and they have to contest this wave clear because they can't give AMAM too many hits on the tower. Only 2 minutes in, the tower's already whittling down, already down to about 60% health. Strider, he's taking the damage, he's healing himself up, but it still is a little bit too much. Right now, somehow, PNG are actually taking more damage on the tower than they did in the last game where they had half the wave clear than they do now. Avernus, nice work onto the minions there. Gets taken low, gets the heals, but AMAM, they're coming through in this bottom section right here, that main sieging area, and they're getting lots of damage down. If this continues, this first tower is going to fall much faster than PNG anticipated. Defense is the best offense. Sometimes, yes, sometimes. And I think with this build that PNG has, that's definitely the case. Their defense and their ability to take this game into the later stages, past 15, past 20 minutes, is good. But as of right now, they're not executing. They're not doing what they need to do to keep this tower alive, and it's getting whittled down really, really hard. Galio and Ezreal are simply occupying the top side of the map, distracting and damaging a lot of the members of PNG, while What Is a Wolf and Lady Santa occupy the bottom side, get their siege off, and can disengage for themselves if required. Gross Pigeon secures the first, actually second relic. Blue side's front relic, second spawn. Strider, you can see he moves forward. He's trying to distract these minions, but he's also distracting his teammates. Bringing the minions top side is going to take your teammates away from the point that really matters, which is What Is a Wolf and Lady Santa getting the turret down low. Very difficult situation here for PNG. They've got the tools, but they aren't utilizing them quite well enough. Avernus just used a laser onto the enemy champions. Nice stun there. Nice stun area. Avernus locked down, giving first blood to Lady Santa. And with that, the first tower will in fact fall in Team AMAM's favor. Only 4 minutes and 30 seconds in. Strider also falls. AMAM are looking to continue their win streak. 2 seasons in. Never lost a single game. Already won the first match of this best of 5, and with the first tower down, only 4 minutes into the game, as of right now, it looks like another AMAM victory. Nice lockdown for Frozen, but a great ultimate from Rare Candy, and Frozen will fall. Strider flashes forward to find the stun, but does not get it in time. That's Nami down, and a great level 6 utilization by Team AMAM. No ultimates available on the side of PNG. They're going to need old Soraka to survive, maybe even 2. I agree, man. So old Soraka was a freaking beast. Oh, you guys, I still have the music running. That's not good. That's not good at all. I need to turn that off. Oh, well. It's not going to change too much. All right. Oh god, the music. The second tower, will it be defended better or will it be defended worse? Tough to say. We are getting more points in the spells on the side of PNGOP. So, in my opinion, they should be able to defend the second tower better because they have a better ability to wave clear, which is really their biggest deficit in the early game. AMAM really took advantage of it. But AMAM now with already a 2k gold lead, actually 1.5, 1.6k gold lead. Members of Blue side are becoming more tanky. They're dealing more damage to the minions. And they're also healing more. So right now, as the game goes on, AMAM's ability to siege gets better, but at the same time, PNG's ability to defend gets better. Sunday's left very low and taken out by Rare Candy's ultimate. Not going to get too much damage down. Nice laser there by Avernus, but was that one better used on the minions? Tough to say. He is now the sole wave clear for his team. If AMAM get a jump here and Gross Pigeon makes a dive, this might be another tower for AMAM. Avernus, nice wave clear. There we go. That's the one they need, and you can see now that they're clearing out the waves more effectively, AMAM are unable to get nearly as many tower hits down as they were before, nearly as many siege hits down as they were before. So right now, conceding that first tower, not a terrible thing for Team PNG, but it was good for AMAM. Gross Pigeon wants to find a mark dash, does not. Now he's simply taken low. A stun on him would not be great. One clarity available. Nice ultimate from, what is a Wolf? Locks down, I believe it hit 3, and they've got a lot of damage dealt, but once again, these minion waves are being demolished, and AMAM unable to get their siege down. 1, maybe 2 auto attacks per wave is plenty. Or excuse me, is not enough. I was going to say it's plenty of wave clear, but it's not enough time for AMAM to truly take this game early. 7.5 minutes in now. Sundays, good damage. Maybe skirmishing out a little bit too heavily, but they do have the sustain, mind you. This minion wave needs to be dealt with. Good damage there. And Lady Santa, 1 auto attack. The defensive play has begun. It was not there earlier, but it has begun for Team PNG. What will happen? Draft Labs, Tournament Series. I am your Shotcast robot. Avernus, Mark Dash, Gross Pigeon finds 4, and his ultimate, the damage is real. Avernus goes down first. Overextended and a great Mark Dash from Gross Pigeon. But they have Sundays and they have Strider here, so the wave clear is not gone. But they do need some mana. No clarities available at the moment. They can still defend. Even losing 1, they can still defend. Nice ultimate there from Lady Santa. Nice one from Frozen as well. This could be some kills. Sunday secures 1. Now Lady Santa's locked down. Sunday's looking for another. Will not end up finding it. Lady Santa secures the kill beforehand. But you know what? Now Rare Candy's going to fall. Double kill for the Kog'Maw. Avernus is back. Going to clear out these waves. And a good trade for PNG. But now AMAM are going back and they're getting stronger. PNG really need to die. Really need to go forward and really need to get taken down, or else AMAM are going to come back a little bit too strong here. Those were the first 3 kills that had been secured by Team PNG the entire game. Gross Pigeon, no execution, gives the gold up to Victor, and it looks like we did see 2 executions going. So, well played by PNG. They get the deaths at the right time. I don't expect with Kog'Maw and Victor both available, both up and alive, that the siege is going to happen very effectively. Well played. Well played on both sides. Should Ziggs build Lichbane for better tower killing? Potentially, yes. But does Lichbane scale well into the late game? That's what it's going to be all about, you guys. Very defensive composition coming out from Team PNG. This game is almost definitely going to go late, unless things like that happen. Sundays dropped so many ultimates used. But even with Sundays down, PNG, they got the wave clear, you guys. They have so many things to use here to keep themselves in this game. And once we get past a certain point, we're talking 20 minutes, PNG are really going to start thriving. The Kog'Maw pickup was a great one here. It was the mistake they made in their previous match against AMAM when they took the same strategy. They gave AMAM the scaler, the Kog'Maw, the poking, wave-clearing scaler. Now they have them for himself. Strider gets tanky. The healing debuff goes away. Avernus, uh-oh, you're in trouble, my friend. No ultimate's dropping, but he still ends up getting taken down, forced to blow everything he's got. But only 1 kill for AMAM is not going to mean a tower death. Strider now gets the stun, make that a double, but he is still left very low, and heals aren't going to do him very well. Flash forward from Gross, locks down 3. Sundays is left too low. They secured that kill. Double for the Galio. Now Frozen, the only one left available. Avernus is on his way back, but the damage is already being dealt to the tower. It is going to go down 10 minutes in. AMAM take down the second tower. Can Avernus defend here? Frozen now locked down, forced to have an ultimate, killed as well. Avernus needs to make a big play here, or else this inhibitor is going to drop, and it's going to be too soon, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how long they're going to be able to hold on to these Nexus turrets, because it looks like this inhibitor is going to go down. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. That is the case. Avernus trying to make the plays, gets the exhaust down to what is a Wolf. Strider is also here. Wolf disengages effectively, but Rare Candy gets a huge Q onto him. Lady Santa falls. What is a Wolf should go down here as well. It looks like they're just going to try and focus down Rare Candy, but Rare Candy's damage is quite good. Rare Candy, solo kill. And now Frozen left to deal with what is a Wolf. Strider left to deal with Rare Candy. I'm not sure if he has the damage here. I really don't think he does. Pops the ultimate. Rare Candy probably is going to get in the beginning of this kill, you guys. That is the case. Rare Candy now on a rampage, and what is a Wolf taking Frozen for a ride behind his base. 2 down for both sides. Frozen and Avernus alive. I think that should be enough to defend these Nexus turrets. It's much easier to defend Nexus turrets than it is to defend these other towers, you guys. So, you know, I said, can they defend these Nexus turrets? I think with a comp like this they can, but AMAM are really playing out of their minds here. They're defeating their counter comp. They took down the inhibitor only 10 minutes in. That's faster than they did in the last game against a comp that didn't even have that much wave clear. In my opinion, the game is really riding on Sunday's shoulders now. He needs to become that Kog'Maw carry that everybody wants him to be. Nice ultimate from Lady Santa. Strider is becoming tanky enough to make these sort of engages. Just let everybody kind of damage him as they see fit. They do have Morellonomicons. Maybe it was overextended. Double kill for Ziggs. Now flash forward from Lady Santa does not hit the binds, and that's going to allow Team PNG to walk out of there most likely alive. But can they defend the Nexus turrets? 12 seconds left. Nice mark dash from Gross Pigeon. They lock down Frozen. Continued damage going in as well. Frozen taking lots and ends up getting taken down by Lady Santa. Sundays, can he defend this tower by himself? Strider is coming back, and the minion waves were pushed back quite a ways here. What was the strategy there behind PNG and Strider? Force them back, create some space to allow your teammates time, even if they die? Maybe. You can see he's going in for it once again. His heals are very large now, and AMAM are going to struggle getting damage down to these Nexus turrets. Avernus, very aggressive. Will he find much here? The damage he's dealing is heavy, but they throw everything they've got on him, and they get a kill. Wolf, also left low, but he's going back to get some relics. Keep in mind, the main objective here for PNG is to not lose objectives, to not lose towers. Keep your Nexus alive for 20 minutes and your team is in, but they have 7 minutes left of defending against a Team AMAM that is fed, and that is at a huge advantage here. We're still not even 15 minutes in this game, you guys. Strider left low, there's their Morellonomicons pop, while Sundays clears out the waves, and AMAM still unable to really get much damage down to the tower. Strider still just being hit very hard. PNG are holding on right now as hard as they possibly can. Nice shutdown for Avernus. Every little thing that PNG gets is very important here. Sundays, that's going to be big damage from Lady Santa. Is going to have it followed up as well. Sundays unable to follow up, and potentially a big misplay by Team PNG. They lose 2. Avernus flashes forward. Tries to find what is a Wolf, but it's misplaced. And what is a Wolf survives. Frozen's back. The heals are only getting healier. The tanks are getting tankier. The wave clear is getting wave clearier. And PNG, the later this game goes on, the better they're looking. Nice kill for Frozen. Just take him out. Take away some of that pressure, and your team might be able to create some engages otherwise. I think that this game is really going to take a turn. The defense isn't going to be too different right now as it will be, you know, in 3 minutes. But this game is really going to take a turn when that inhibitor respawns and when AMAM are trying to get that inhibitor down for the second time. How far are PNG going to go to defend it? How much are they going to give up to defend it? It could end up being the game at that point. Because if they give up an ace, Team AMAM will be relentless and they will take down the tower. The towers, excuse me. Gross Pigeon with PNG pushing so far forward. Gross Pigeon has an answer to this with his Mark Dash and his ultimate. Nice kill for Avernus. Gets one solo. Now he's walking right into Gross Pigeon's ultimate. Gross Pigeon wants to find it. They find the solo kill from Ziggs in the back lines. Downtown, now Strider forced to move forward. They might just end up locking him down. Flashes, wants to find something in a rare candy, but he's disengaged right away. Double kill for Ziggs. 3 members of AMAM alive and 2 members of PNG dead. Can they still defend this? So difficult to say. Gross Pigeon is also getting a lot tankier. He can tower dive this. But at the same time, every single time a team fight is won or lost, it's all about, can AMAM get a tower off of this? And it looks like that is going to be the case. 16 minutes in, the first Nexus tower has fallen. That's a lot of damage and a lot of defense down for PNG. They have to play this extra careful from now on. There's the inhibitor respawn. Are they going to try and create an engage off of this? Lux is returning, or will this just simply concede it? With one Nexus turret down, it makes it that much more important to keep the inhibitor alive, but they do let it drop, and Team AMAM once again in an advantage. No Trinity Force built up quite yet for the 4-6-1 AD Kog'Maw, you guys. He is not rolling like we would like him to. Strider now goes in, but is taking lots of damage. Avernus wants to find something for himself as well. Nice ultimate from Rare Candy, throws in left low. Avernus dropped even after the Mikhails goes onto him. Flash forward from What Is It Wolf, picks up the double kill for AMAM, and with 2 members of their team down, or excuse me, 2 members of the enemy team down, what can PNG do here? They only have 1 Nexus turret left to defend. AMAM find a 3rd. This might be game, ladies and gentlemen. Sundays, it's all up to you, my friend. But now with taking damage from the Ziggs ultimate and another double kill and an ace, mind you, for Team AMAM, they will secure the next tower and potentially the game. They have 3 out of 4 members available. They're going to all attack the inhibitor or the Nexus. That will be game 2, ladies and gents. AMAM secure it, and they are 1 game away from taking home $20 apiece and the grand finals of the ADAM Tournament Series Season 2. AMAM have done it again, and they hold on to their however many games and 0 win streak.